I'm not gonna lie, I've recorded this video probably twice now, but I just kind of wanted to sit down and talk with all y'all, anybody that sees this video. Um, if y'all don't know, I feel like I talk about this a lot, but um, I lost my job in November, and I I think that messed me up. But I think what's messed me up even more is not forgiving myself, and not because I lost my job. Yes, like that sucks, and I think I have finally forgiven myself for that, but forgiving myself for leaving everybody behind when they needed me, when I was there. I started really grinding and streaming during COVID. Everyone was home. I was home myself. I was home for almost a month and a half to 2 months, and I had a pretty decent viewership for what I had ever had. I only had ever like 5 or 6 people, and they were all my friends or family. And I was holding about 15 to 20 people every night. And I would stream late nights. Like, I would stream from, I don't know, like 7:30, 8 o'clock till like 2, 3 in the morning. And I did that very consistently. And I did that a lot. I did that probably 4 or 5 times a week. And I enjoyed it. Like, that time was amazing, but I can't do that now, streaming 4 or 5 times a week. But I left everyone behind, and I think I finally realized it in the last couple weeks, and I just kind of haven't really said it out loud until now. But when I got my new job at the dealership, I felt like I was better than everyone else. And I know that sounds very shitty, and but it's true. I was making so much more money than I had ever made in my entire life. I got greedy. I got very money hungry, and I felt like I was just better. And so I left my best friend behind, and I left my stream behind, and I even left my family behind. And I stopped talking to a lot of them. And, you know, bless my wife, like, she kept pushing me to keep the relationships with Riley, with my family, you know, with stream. She wanted me to, and I kept telling her, no, 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 it's fine, I'll come back and everyone will be there. I was wrong. And I think that was very shitty of me to just think that everyone was going to be there, you know? Why should they stay? I left. And so I've very much come to terms with how I treated people, and I treated people very poorly. And Riley and I still haven't talked about it, and I don't know if we're going to, if he ever even wants to now. We just kind of been chilling and hanging out for the last couple of months, just playing games. But you know, I had to rekindle a lot of relationships, and you know, I came back to streaming, and I was like streaming 5 times a day, you know, 5 times a week, and I was like, let's go, you know. And you know, I thought that the support would be there, and the support wasn't. But why should they? Why should they support when I left? You know, when they needed me most, why would I? You know, and so I think I started to struggle because I'm like, well, why wouldn't they be back? Why wouldn't they support me? They supported me back then. Why wouldn't they support me now? And I think I was hoping that who I was good enough. But it wasn't about who I was. It was about how I made them feel, and I hurt them. I hurt everybody. You know, I had to rekindle my relationship with Zesty. I had to rekindle my relationship with Riley. I had to rekindle my relationship with my mom, my brothers. You know, I talk to Hagen every day now. You know, I don't talk to Cameron as much, but Cameron's off busy doing his own thing, and he's killing it. I talk to Riley every day now, you know, and I literally pushed everyone away. And so, you know, I thought that if I streamed 5 days a week, that would fix it. Everyone would come back, and they would be in open arms, and it wasn't the case. And so I went down to 3 and was like, you know, why should I stream 5 times a week if no one's going to come? And so I went down to 3. But I think 3 is the better call, but not because of like no one's coming in. I should just stream 3 because I don't have the support, but because I need to be able to focus on other content. But most important thing is spending time with family. Streaming 5 times a week, Monday through Friday. My wife and I don't get to hang out. We don't get to spend time together if I do that. And I didn't realize I was hurting her until she kind of, voiced her opinion and was like, hey, look, like, I kind of want some time with my husband. And I realized in that moment that I was choosing myself in a selfish way than, doing what I thought was right. Again, I was choosing myself. That's not who I am. That's never been who I am. And I think, dealing with depression and anxiety since I lost my job in November has really kind of humbled me in a sense of like, I am not better than anyone else. And regardless of where you work, you are expendable. And kind of in this world, you are kind of just another number. And that's kind of harsh to hear, but it's true. And so I made this video the other day, but I didn't really have the right words to say at the time. But I am deciding to change my life today. I am deciding to be better, more positive, a little bit cleaner. I need to clean this room. A little bit more organized, but also more importantly, being myself. Being who I want to be. And that's pretty much this. If anybody sees this that, is upset at me for leaving and feels hurt and feels, betrayed, you're allowed to feel that way. And I'm sorry, but I hope that you'll allow me to make it better. And I don't know if I can, but I would like to. So if you would forgive me, I would like to entertain y'all and keep y'all in check. Because there was a lot of people that talked to me about their mental health and what was going on in their lives, and I can't even imagine what they went through while I was gone. Because I can't tell you how crazy or how bad I would be off right now if I didn't have my wife to be there to talk to and kind of discuss things if I had no one. So all I want to do is make the world a better place than how I found it. I love y'all, and I hope to see y'all in the streams, Discords, YouTube channel, whatever the case may be. If you see this, please know that I love you and I care about you.